Welcome back to the channel. It's totally Cody here, back with another TV show reaction, and today we have finally made it. We have. We are on the last video of The Big Bang Theory, everybody. A year-long journey that we have gone on that has really kind of shaped me as a reactor in a way. And I feel like has brought me and you closer together as a community. And even though we have young Sheldon coming and the boys, and we still have iCarly going on, this is gonna be tough. It is gonna be tough for me because it feels like a huge part of me is about to leave. And I will give my final thoughts on this show at the end of the video. However, I wanted to take this moment to truly thank all of you for joining me on this ride and joining me through all of the laughs and the tears and the anger. So I ask you one last time to take the journey with me and go with me to the Big Bang Theory and sit in Sheldon's spot at the couch and laugh at everything Leonard says and just honestly enjoy the heartfelt moments that are coming. I have so many theories that I think the way this show is going to end, and I'm hoping at least 2 of them come to be. This season has probably been one of my favorite seasons. And it's not because of anything other than the character development. So, the show is not over. I will be doing every single bloopers of all the seasons. And we will do probably one video for each season, as long as they're long enough for that. But we will be doing that before we get young Sheldon started. That way I have time to build it up and have enough time to put out the content that I want to for you guys. But thank you so much for joining me. If you guys would like to watch my full-length reactions to The Big Bang Theory, every single one of them, all of the videos are up on Patreon right now. Go check out the link down in the description of this video, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me, and now it's time to sit back, relax, and continue and finish our journey through The Big Bang Theory.
Leonard, when are you leaving to pick your mother up from the airport?
Oh, well, let's see. Her
Oh,
plane
Beverly's
gets in at
coming.
3, figure half an hour to get her luggage, so never.
Never? Isn't that usually when you go to the gym?
Are you really not going to pick up your mother?
Hey, maybe I should pick her up.
You don't drive.
That's what makes you and me a great team. Go get your keys.
You can't pick her up. That'll make me look like a bad son.
I imagine that's
She
one of the
already
things we'll
fixed
talk
that.
about on the ride. I call backseat.
Oh, I don't want to be the only one who doesn't go. I'll just sit here afraid that you're all talking about me.
We're not going to talk about you.
Well, that's my other fear.
What?
This is crazy. I can pick her up by myself.
So it's just you?
How was your flight?
There were some parents with a baby. A lot of crying.
Babies do that.
No, it was the parents. Seems they couldn't handle some constructive criticism.
I'm honestly really hoping the 2 of them have a conversation about everything, because it's the last videos, the last episodes.
I invited you to stay with us.
And I accepted. So everyone is happy.
Yep. I'm happy. You're happy.
Why is she happy?
Everyone's happy.
But it's been good, you know, really giving me a chance to focus on myself.
Good.
How's that going?
Didn't like what I saw, got in my car, drove over here.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you had company.
It's all right, neither did they.
She has slept over every night this week.
No, she wasn't here Wednesday night.
Yes, she was. You didn't notice because you were in the hot tub in the backyard eating Oreos.
That reminds me.
Oh my God, Raj.
Oreos.
I would enjoy seeing your lab.
Oh. Yeah, sure. If you want, you can come tomorrow.
I look forward.
She's being uncharacteristically nice. What's wrong? What's wrong with her?
Really?
There's a problem here.
She's being really nice.
Yeah, clearly one of us is dying.
That I hope that's not foreshadowing. I hope that's
you
not
accomplished
foreshadowing.
something great, and she's genuinely proud.
All right, you've had enough.
Oh, so good to see your face. How's the concierge conference? You guys just get theater tickets for each other all day long?
It's going great. And the company put me in a nice place in Notting Hill.
Notting Hill? I can't wait for you to come home.
Actually, that's one of the reasons I called.
No.
They offered me a management position.
That's amazing. That's your dream.
It's here in London.
Oh,
No.
How committed are you to staying in California?
this is where my work is. This is where my friends are.
But are you happy?
Not for years. What's your point?
All right, I gotta head out to my drawing class.
These writers really messed with Raj's life. Like, he was finally in a good place.
Yeah, we're gonna do a movie night.
It's my house. Don't you think you should ask me?
You're right, I'm sorry. Howard, would you like to come to movie night?
No.
Doesn't she have her own place? Why don't you guys hang out there?
She has a roommate and he's kinda creepy. When I moved in, you and Bernadette said it was okay if I brought girls over.
Yeah,
We're
not to
making
live.
fun of you.
And this is a high-pulse laser with a BBO crystal.
It's very impressive.
She's being very uncharacteristically nice. I've said this.
But what, dear?
Well, I don't know. It's just usually there's a but followed by something that makes me feel bad.
Leonard was just showing me his new lab.
Oh, yes, experimental physics, the carpentry of the science world. Well, I'm here to rescue you from the boredom.
Not necessary. This is really quite interesting.
But
This isn't Beverly. She's not here. She was kidnapped.
But right now I'm spending time with my son.
I knew there was a but. Wait, what?
ready?
I kind of like it, but
Sure, I
I'm
didn't
freaked
see
out.
Patty
Like, we've
tomorrow.
had a whole show.
May I join you?
What the hell is that? Oh my god.
Mitch, I didn't see you there.
Really? I've been standing here the whole time.
He looks like one of those guys
Sure,
from
yeah, join us.
Supernatural if he was from Walmart. You are haunting to look at.
Movies up there.
I've seen it.
Then why are you staring at them?
It's wonderful.
So she's staying in London? What does that mean for your relationship?
It's great. I can see why she would say that, but why do you?
Well, we got into this because we both wanted to get married. And honestly, we've been dragging our feet, and I think this is the push that we need. Hey, I can work from anywhere. I'm an astronomer. They have stars in London, and I'm not just talking about Dame Judi Dench.
No one thought you were.
I thought he was.
So you're really gonna move halfway across the world?
If that's what she wants to do, then yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm flying out tomorrow. I'm gonna surprise her with a ring.
You already have a ring?
Well, it's the same one as before.
So you're an Indian giver.
Oh my god.
Howie.
Well, if he's gonna move to England, I need to get all these out now.
Of all of my children, he's the most docile.
Is that a good
She wrote
thing?
that in a birthday card once. I keep it in my nightstand.
Would you say that that made him much happier than usual, somewhat happier than usual, or as happy as usual?
Are you doing an experiment right now?
Multiple choice. I'm gonna go with D. That's a weird question.
Well, looking back, I guess you were just trying to push me to be the best version of myself.
So you would say that my parenting strategies, although difficult at times, directly contributed to your current success?
Well, I may have had a little.
She's
something to
writing
do with it.
another
I mean,
book,
how often
isn't
do you wear
she?
your superhero underwear now?
Perhaps tomorrow I could observe the two of you together.
Observe. What
This is
going
not
on?
okay.
No, I'm just visiting with my son and doing research for my book on how various
I knew it.
parenting strategies affected my children as adults.
Hanging out with me and coming to my lab, I
What the hell?
thought we were enjoying each other's company, but it was just research.
I was enjoying it. You know I love research.
I can't believe this.
So would you say that you're somewhat angry?
Girl, shut up. Literally, no, stop. Now
Never
you're gonna make me
mind, I can
mad.
see it in your face, dear.
She almost had me fooled. I thought maybe she was actually gonna care for once.
I'm sure she's not mad at you.
Well, then why would she rather spend the day with Leonard?
It's her kid.
Because he's her son?
Yeah, well, now we actually know the real reason,
I mean,
so...
I feel like we're going in circles.
I am so stupid. I actually thought my mom was genuinely proud of me. It turns out she's just using me as research for a new book.
Oh, what a relief. I thought Beverly was mad at me. Thank you, Leonard.
Sheldon, wrong
If you
time,
like her
dude.
so much, you can have her, because I'm done.
Oh, great. Catch two of you later.
Sheldon, no.
Why?
Well, it's an emotionally complex issue. I don't have time to explain it right now.
Guess he's finally getting his big romantic movie moment.
With a woman who doesn't care about big romantic movie moments.
Well, he'll have the rest of his life to explain them to her.
You can't really think this is a good idea.
It's
Of
not.
course I don't. You're my best
We
friend.
don't have time for this. Go!
She's literally not gonna say yes. I know she's not.
Leonard was really upset. Shouldn't you go talk to him? Beverly, put down your phone and go apologize to your son.
Literally.
Oh, so now you're not talking to me?
When you're finished with your tantrum, I'd be glad to.
Every time I'm around her, I turn into this needy little 8-year-old boy.
You sound like that now, and she's not even here.
Sheldon, you're gonna
I
get
could
hit.
respond more
You're gonna get hit.
compassionately than Sheldon. The need for a mother's approval is baked into our biology.
I know that. It's just, after all these years, you'd think I would have learned.
Too bad you didn't.
I had to learn the hard way, dude. It's okay.
See?
Maybe because my boyfriend made me sleep in a comic book store last night.
Bet your neck would hurt if you slept in any store. Except maybe a mattress store. I'm sorry, but I couldn't sleep at your place. Mitch was really freaking me out. With my health being what it is, I try to live one day at a time.
I don't want to blame you, but if you'd moved in with me when I asked you to, we wouldn't be in this situation.
It's kind of true.
You're right. It's my fault.
So you do want to move in with me?
More than Galactus wants to devour worlds.
Well, that's great, because I want to move in with you more than the Thing wants to clobber.
My God.
More than Batman wants to ignore the due process of law.
We are so weird.
If you're getting on that plane because you love Anu and you can't stand the thought of spending another day without her, then go. If not, then stay here.
But what if this is my last chance at marriage and family?
I promise you it's not. Believe me, somewhere out there is a woman who loves cooking shows and sweater vests and all the other dumb things you love. When you propose to someone in Notting Hill, it should be to someone who knows what that movie is.
Are you saying you're just a boy?
Here we go. Oh my
Standing in
God.
front of another boy? Saying you don't want him to leave?
These two.
I love you, buddy.
I love you too. No, that's not what's happening here. You owe me $1,300.
Oh my God.
Penny, can I have a moment alone
Yep,
with my...
bye.
Ooh. We're having a moment. This is gonna be bad.
You're here to tell me all the ways that I failed you as a mother.
Yeah. And get comfortable, because it's a long list.
Is it happening soon?
This girl just likes to egg on, I swear.
Doesn't matter, you're never gonna change. If I want you to accept me for me, then I guess I'm gonna have to accept you for you, so... I forgive you. And I forgive myself for taking so long to do it. Oh my God, that feels so good.
I must admit it. It does feel good. You forgiving me. It means a lot.
Maybe next time we just don't do it.
But that was a mistake because she is amazing and I really want to live with her. So
you gotta
would you
go.
be willing to
Bye.
find another place?
Do you love her?
Oh, we haven't really said that yet.
Yeah, I do.
Don't say it to me, say it to her.
What the hell?
Now both of you say it to me.
Previously on The Big Bang Theory. Guess I'm your new neighbor, Penny.
Oh my God.
Hi.
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 That's where I sit. Penny? Leonard. Raj.
He speaks English, he just can't speak to women.
Our babies will be smart and beautiful.
Bazinga!
Oh my God.
Welcome to the premiere episode of Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags.
This
I'm
is
going
so
up
cool.
in space. Technically, I'm an astronaut. Bernadette, Marianne, Rostenkowski.
We now pronounce you husband and wife.
This is awesome.
Howard. Angry Amy?
I don't want you to say it just because social convention dictates
I
that
love you too.
Our paper was right. We did it.
We did it?
We did it.
6 times 10
This
to the 8th
isn't the
atoms of
last
radium.
episode though. Like, I'm
Criminal
surprised they did that
jar,
there.
6 times 10 to the 8th atoms of radium. It's like wheels on the bus if the bus had an unknowable number of parts.
Yeah, we're gonna need more coffee.
Yep. I'm with Leonard, coffee.
Black and strong like Luke Cage.
Too tired to even be disturbed by that.
Yeah, that's a little.
Sheldon?
Absolutely not.
Well, technically, anticipation wouldn't be mediated by endorphins as much as dopamine, but you know, you've been up all night, so I'll give you that one.
Oh God.
Really? The second he stops talking?
Did say if he fell asleep, we were allowed to slap him awake.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Why do you get to do it?
Because I called it.
You can't just call it. You have to earn it.
Oh, and you've earned it.
No one has earned it more than me.
Literally, he's been through everything with Sheldon.
Hang on. When you're old, you are going to want a record of this.
Oh, yeah. Do it in slow-mo. I want to see his cheeks ripple.
Ready? Go.
It's happening! Unknown caller, it's gotta be them.
Hey, put it on speaker.
Pleasure to inform you that you've won the Nobel Prize in being sucker!
Literally. Stupid
The
Kripke.
Swedish accent was very convincing. Oh, why don't we play a game to pass the time? Here, I am thinking of a number. Hint, it's a cube of a prime.
There's an infinite number of possibilities.
What, you got somewhere to be?
Oh, that's me.
This is probably it.
Hello? Okay, thank you. We won.
Congratulations!
Oh my God. We did it. What if I'm dreaming? We won the Nobel Prize!
Oh shit.
How does it feel to be married to a Nobel Prize winner?
You tell me.
Oh, Amy-centric. What a fun way to look at it.
I think so.
You would. That makes sense. Oh, and there's one from my mom. And my sister. And my brother. And my brother's ex-wife. And my brother's other ex-wife. Boy, they don't tell you when you win a Nobel, it chews up your phone battery. When you think about it, now that we're Nobel Prize winners, our names will be linked together forever.
We're married. Our names are already linked together forever.
Oh, please, that's just a piece of paper. This is a piece of paper and a medal.
Congratulations. How does it feel?
Okay, we're happy to answer your questions. Just one at a time, please.
Yeah, Sheldon's gonna freak out. Yeah.
Is Dr. Cooper coming back?
No. Next question.
Spit actually flew out of his mouth.
That was great too.
Can you do me a favor?
Do we have a choice?
Ha ha! No.
So not Mr. and Mrs. Wackadoodle.
You bitter, envious little man.
Oh my God. Calm down.
Thank you so much.
He doesn't do well with
And
crowds.
what do we
We've
call
known
that?
this.
Quirky.
Dr. Cooper, can I get a minute of your time?
Hang on a second. Sheldon?
He's not in here. Oh.
Sorry, he's not here.
Damn, I've got a deadline.
I don't know if it helps you at all, but I'm his best friend in the whole world.
Really?
And an
What are you gonna do,
astronaut. Come
Howard?
on, you can buy me a cup of coffee and I'll tell you about both.
Everyone okay in there?
Go away.
Is Amy crying?
Raj, please, not now.
What's wrong?
My picture's all over the internet and I look terrible.
No, let me see. Well, that is an unfortunate angle. But who cares?
Am I really this frumpy?
No. No, you are a beautiful woman. But by the way, if you're not happy with those pictures, then make some changes. Excuse me, if I'm not mistaken, the Nobel comes with a substantial cash prize. What were you going to spend it on?
I hadn't really thought about it. Sheldon's got his eyes on some new Dockers.
What the hell?
Come on, do something for yourself.
Where are we going?
Beverly Hills, where the things he likes are.
Dinner ready?
Not unless you cooked. Why is this article about Sheldon all about you?
Let me see.
Oh,
Here's my
God.
next picture. You're kidding, right? Remember when he had a panic attack because his hand got stuck in a jar of olives? I was the one who told him to let go of the olives. Amy's best friend.
That's Penny.
Doesn't have to be.
These two are evil together.
This is something I've wanted my whole life, but I guess I never considered how everything would be different.
Buddy, I
What's
know
different?
it all feels overwhelming right now, but I promise you, things will settle down.
There's no Earl Grey, you filthy liar!
I wanted to show her my latest creation.
God, what did we do?
Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler.
Oh! She
Wow,
looks
I knew you look
amazing.
Thank you.
I like you better the way you were.
But she looks beautiful. Classic lines, colors that complement her skin tone.
He
and
doesn't
hair
like
that goes from
change.
office to on the town in minutes.
I like the way I look.
Well, I don't.
Well, that
My
wasn't the
fault, I
right
was
thing
out
to
of
say,
Earl
but
Sheldon, that was really rude.
I'm sorry. No, it's the last straw. I can't take any more.
did the elevator just work?
Can you believe it? They finally fixed the elevator.
What the hell is happening in this episode?
This is a nightmare.
He's really gonna run all the way down the stairs. What are we doing?
How did you get down here?
The elevator, it's really fast.
Oh, stop. You're allowed to get a haircut.
I know, but I should have done it gradually. You know, like maybe 300 tiny haircuts over a 10-year period.
No, you literally look amazing.
This is a huge day for me, and I'm allowed to enjoy it without worrying how it's going to affect my husband.
Yes.
Was it me, or did it just get fierce in here?
Shut up, Raj.
All this change is just too much.
You know, you're the only person who could win the biggest prize in science and still be upset about it.
It's just all the times I thought about winning, I never thought about how it would affect my life.
You wore a baseball hat that one time. Heck, you've had sex almost as many times as I have fingers.
That's impressive.
More.
What?
By this many.
You dog!
It was the Avengers trailer.
Can You know, I've grown too. I used to be the bartender back there.
But I do take your point. You know, you're also married. You have a successful career. You no longer dress like you're trying to attract sailors by the wharf.
My God.
So, I guess the only thing that actually stays the same is that things are always changing.
The inevitability of change might be a universal constant.
Well, there's a little more to it than that, but yeah, sure.
Oh, hey, look, it's Bernadette.
I can't tell you how many times Dr. Fowler was going to give up, and I would say to her, Amy, as your best friend.
Okay, I'm drinking again.
I'll join you, waitress. 95% Hawaiian punch, 5% vodka.
Let me tell you about this time Mr. Nobel laureate wanted olives.
This is a good one.
These two.
You know what? 90-10.
Well, that's over.
I'm done enabling him. Like, this is his spot, and the thermostat has to be set to his comfort level, even though he doesn't even live here anymore, and I'm always chilly. Why is it here? I'll tell you why. Because it was here when I moved in, and for no earthly reason, he forbade me to touch it.
Well, if you don't like it, get rid of it. And put it in the closet.
Oh, God. Sheldon's going to be insane.
I will.
Oh, that's why we don't touch it.
I bet that's the reason.
Yes, use the elevator.
What do you think?
We've waited
Wanna give it a
12
try?
seasons.
You know, the elevator did work when I moved into the building. So going up and down the stairs was a change. Which means this would actually be a return to the status quo. But conversely, I think...
Literally, like, let's go. Here we go.
Carbon. Hydrogen. Carbon.
Oh, it's been 2 months.
This might be the glue talking, but that was a very pleasurable 139 and a half hours.
Agreed.
Jeez.
What kind of DNA is this anyway?
I was trying to design the genetic code of an advanced race of human being. One of my rare failures, actually.
What went wrong?
The balls kept sticking to my pants.
Pick up your dresses?
Yep. The tailor had to take mine in and let pennies out. Best day of my life.
What about the day you met me?
I stand by my statement. Do you want to go back to the apartment and see me try on my dress?
Shouldn't I see it for the first time at the Nobel ceremony?
He had those balls
Was
stuck to his pants.
when they had to let your dress out?
No, she was so happy she didn't even question it.
Someone's gonna figure it out. Why don't we just tell people?
No, it's too early.
No,
I don't wrap my
she's
head around
pregnant.
It.
My head is wrapped.
Yeah, well,
She's pregnant.
if something else had been wrapped, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Do you wanna?
Well,
I can't get more pregnant.
We'll see about that.
Mommy and Daddy are going away for a couple days, so if you're gonna say your first words, you gotta do it now or wait till we get back.
Oh my God, he's big.
Somebody just peed in the big girl potty.
Oh, I'm
So is she. How long has it
It was
been?
her, right? Hey, guys.
Let me go back a second. They said 2 months, right? Like, it's 2 months? 2 months. Why haven't we seen these freaking kids? At all. At all.
You realize it's been years since we've got away, just the two of us.
I know. I can't wait. Fancy hotel room, the big bed.
Yeah, we're gonna sleep our asses off.
You really think walking her is gonna help me meet girls?
Oh, God.
Cinnamon is chick bait. You're in charge. Don't let her pull you.
That seems like an unnecessary thing to say.
And please, if you have any problems, any questions, call me immediately, okay? She's my baby.
Hang on.
Oh, that dress is immaculate.
Your Majesty's member of the Nobel Academy. When I was a young boy growing up in East Texas, I always knew I'd wind up on this stage.
Nobody's going to be able to understand a word you're saying.
Welcome to my life.
I think you need to do some editing. Like, maybe cut out all that stuff about your childhood.
Are you kidding? I told them all they would rue the day. How is it gonna make me look if the day finally comes and they're not filled with rue?
You and Neville Pepperman would get along.
Ruing. This is about humbly accepting a great honor.
All right, bagels down. Before we head to the airport, I'd like to go over a few things. From the moment we step off the plane, each and every one of you is an ambassador for Amy and myself.
Told you these tickets weren't free.
As such, your behavior must reflect the highest standards. At Raj, bagel down. Amy, why don't you kick us off?
Thank you. The challenging climate of Scandinavia has left its mark on the Swedish character.
What
These
in the
dour
world?
latter-day Vikings.
Number one, in Sweden, punctuality is taken very seriously. In other words, the loosey-goosey attitude in Helsinki will not fly in Stockholm.
2, at the beginning and end of all business and social meetings, shake hands with everyone present, men, women, and children.
Relax, I'm not gonna drink.
Why, you pregnant?
What? No, I just, I don't like to drink when I fly.
Please, I've seen you drink in the shower.
You guys have showered together?
That's something Howard's gonna think about later.
Sometimes you're just...
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hello. What did we just learn about the end of business meetings?
Oh my God. Great.
Why don't we just take turns?
Wait!
Oh.
Get in.
Hang on, I've got an idea.
Literally. There you go.
Well done. You're proving to be an invaluable part of my entourage. Cool.
Well, this is the furthest we've ever been away from the kids. I was just checking to see if you're okay.
Well, my second Jack Reacher, I'm doing great.
Yeah, me too. I was just looking at the map.
Why are you trying to freak me out?
This is our vacation. I thought we should do things together.
Howie, the kids are okay.
How do you know that?
I just know. A mother knows.
You see the woman sitting next to me?
What about her?
Is this her?
Oh my God.
Vampire Slayer?
Really?
Shh, be cool.
Oh God, she's gonna throw up.
That's the 4th time she's been to the bathroom in the last 2 hours.
So?
Her breakfast was binding. I made sure of that. What if we get what she has? What if we infect the King of Sweden?
Sheldon.
That's how wars start.
Yep, there it goes again.
All right, that's it. This is Outbreak, and she's the monkey.
What's the matter?
She's clearly sick, and she's gonna take us all down with her.
She's not sick, Sheldon.
She is, and I'm gonna catch it, and it's gonna ruin the greatest day of my life.
I promise you're
He's
not
gonna
going to
say
get
it.
what she has.
Let's go in.
Unclean! Unclean!
What? I'm pregnant, Sheldon.
You're right, I can't catch that. Good
Oh,
news,
no.
Amy. She's just pregnant.
You can't just tell her these things.
You just found out that a woman who has loved and cared for you for 12 years is pregnant, and all you can say is you're relieved that she's not going to get you sick.
There's no need for a recap. I was there.
She's pregnant.
That's fantastic! Why didn't you tell me?
She didn't tell me either.
This isn't about any of you.
Friend.
We'll get into that later. What happened to I'm never gonna have kids? We're sister wives?
No.
And then I went home and slept with Leonard while fantasizing about...
Leonard. And a little Idris Elba. I mean,
Are congratulations even in order? I didn't think Penny wanted children.
She didn't, now she does. And just so you know, we weren't going to tell anybody so we wouldn't upstage your big day.
Oh, please. You couldn't upstage us. We won a Nobel Prize. Any idiot can have a baby.
Hey, what's going on?
Wow.
Case in point.
I found a boarding pass in her purse. It's totally her.
Hey, Stuart, just checking in, seeing if everything's okay.
Oh, yeah, we're having fun. Me, Hallie, and Denise played hide and seek all day.
Where was Hallie hiding?
The important thing is she's not there now.
Okay, so everyone's happy and healthy?
Well, that depends.
What's that mean?
How many teeth did Hallie have when you left?
Michael had a fever?
Do you want to hear about Hallie or not?
What happened, Stuart?
He was running a little fever, nothing to worry about, and Hallie, bless her heart, wanted to bring him his boo-boo bear, so she climbed over the safety rail and took a little tumble down the stairs. There was a tooth missing.
Oh, Stuart!
It's not funny,
fine.
but it's funny
She's
the
not
way he
funny.
explained it.
Did you at least save it for the tooth fairy?
No, we couldn't find it. We have a theory about where it is, but it'll take 6 to 8 hours to confirm.
Come on, you didn't seriously expect him to react like a normal human being.
No,
Look at that. Look
still,
at all that food.
I mean, after all these years, after all the crap I put up with, you'd think just this once he'd care about someone else's feelings.
Oh my God.
What?
Pickled herring. Who knew how good it was? It's delicious.
It's just because she's pregnant.
Ooh, that might be my salted cod.
What?
Sheldon has something he'd like to say.
Oh, good. You're here. Listen, we're thinking maybe we should go back to LA.
Why?
We just can't be this far away from the kids. Bernie's having a meltdown, and frankly, so am I.
Well, pull it together. This is a big day for me.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do.
I hate to say it, but I think everyone is being incredibly selfish.
You did this,
Well-
not them.
You would be the authority on the subject.
What does that mean?
Because you didn't just
Sheldon,
ruin this for him.
no
you
one is
ruined,
happier than I
You
am
ruined
to
it
win
for
the Nobel.
Amy.
How can you call them friends when they're abandoning us?
You're standing there dressed
They're
like Bugs
abandoning
Bunny.
us because you broke their hearts.
I didn't mean to.
I know. You never mean to. It's the only reason people tolerate you.
Does that include you?
Sometimes, yeah.
You better pull it together, dude. Oh my God.
Oh, okay, that's it for the fish. I'll be back with the meatballs after a short word from our sponsor. Leonard, I can't go home. I have to be there for Amy.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. As angry as I am at Sheldon, I still want to see him win that medal.
Oh, so strange.
He has kind of been our practice kid.
In a way, yeah.
Like when you make pancakes and the first one comes out a little wonky.
The university prefers quirky.
There's a phone in the bathroom. I want to
Hey,
go.
it's Howard. Oh, us too.
Wait, what?
They're gonna stay. The kids are fine. Bernie's parents took over. Really?
Is Michael okay?
Yeah, it's Stuart. Bernie's dad gave him a hug, cracked a rib. Okay, we'll meet you in the lobby.
Why is Stuart so frail?
And in the field of physics, Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler and Dr. Sheldon Cooper for their discovery of superasymmetry.
Just to be clear, this isn't a date.
Yeah, I know.
Then why are you holding my hand?
Listen, that's pretty
Thank
cool.
you, Your Majesties. I would just like to take this moment to say to all the young girls out there who dream about science as a profession, go for it. It is the greatest job in the world. And now, speaking of not listening, my husband, Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Sheldon.
He's fixated on his friends.
Did you finish? Great job. Thank you, Dr. Fowler. This honor doesn't just belong to me. I wouldn't be up here if it weren't for some very important people in my life, beginning with my mother, father, Meemaw, brother and sister, and my other family. Is that Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Oh, that's great.
I was under a misapprehension that my accomplishments were mine alone. I have been encouraged, sustained, inspired, and tolerated not only by my wife, but by the greatest group of friends anyone ever had, Dr. Rajesh Koothrappali, Dr. Bernadette Rostenkowski-Wolowitz, astronaut Howard Wolowitz,
He finally gave him recognition.
Penny Hofstadter, and Dr. Leonard Hofstadter. I was there the moment Leonard and Penny met. He said to me that their babies would be smart and beautiful. And now that they're expecting, I have no doubt that that will be the case.
Thanks, Sheldon. I haven't told my parents yet, but thanks.
Don't tell anyone that last thing. That's a secret. Howard, Bernadette, Raj, Penny, Leonard. I apologize if I haven't been the friend you deserve, but I want you to know, in my way, I love you all. And I love you. Thank you.
That was so beautiful.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago, the Earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
Well, that was the Big Bang Theory, everybody. The final video on our long journey, and I gotta say, they could not have ended that more perfectly. The speech Sheldon gave was a culmination of everything I almost wanted to say. It was beautiful. They ended everything just the way I would love to have seen it. The reveal that Penny was pregnant, and Sheldon and Amy winning the Nobel Prize, and Sheldon finally realizing that his friends were there for him more than he ever realized. This show has had such an impact on me, and you can see it through the reactions, but the more important thing is you guys joined me on it. And I'm beyond grateful that there are so many of you out there that wanted to join me on this journey. Those of you that are with me from the very beginning of this channel to now. And the ones that I gained along the way in this year-long adventure we went on. It was perfect. It was genuinely a perfect ending. And as a whole, this show has had so many meanings and so many life lessons and things that were resolved. And this is how a show is supposed to be done. I think ending it the way that they are seen in the song, and they're all seen together around the couch, around the same area, around the table, was just lovely to watch. So thank you guys so much for joining me on the Big Bang Theory, and I can't wait to see what's next. We're moving on to young Sheldon, and we've got plenty of more things to watch out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed every single one of my Big Bang Theory reactions, and if you'd like to go back and watch all of them all over again in the full-length reaction, go ahead and check for the link down in the description of this video, okay, for my Patreon. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Remember, everybody, stay totally terrific. Bye.